It is such a pleasure to meet you, Ryan. I'm a big fan. To be honest with you, I love your work.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Uh, in doing this particular film, what drew you to was it the cast or was it your character Lee?
It was the character and it was the script. No one had been cast yet. When I was first approached with it. My audition process was really long. It went on for like 2 months. A lot of different meetings and a lot of different auditions. So Russell wasn't even attached when they came to me. Um, and then by the last few, he was, and Russell and I have actually known each other for a long time. So once we found out that the other was involved, we were like, oh my God, we have to do this. But yeah, I thought she was really cool. She's really passionate and driven, and she's not afraid to be herself or speak her mind. But she's also got a lot of depth and a lot of layers, and there's a lot of tragedy with her character that is really exciting to be able to sink your teeth into. It's a great part, and I love horror, and I love the way that our movie subverts the genre and confronts the tropes of the Exorcist genre.
Yeah, I was just saying that is I when I saw the film, I was expecting something totally different. I was so pleasantly surprised
Oh, I'm so glad.
at how twisted and deep this is.
Yeah, I know. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised by that. I think you hear another Exorcist movie and you expect one thing,
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot of depth and a lot of heart at the center of this. Um, and I think it's a horror movie about horror movies made by queer people who love horror movies. So I think there's we're just excited to dig into it.
Yeah, but it's more than that too. It's just takes that genre and puts it on its ear, and then spins it for you. And my gosh, what scene
Yeah,
partners you have! I mean, Adam is great, and of course Russell, can do anything.
he really can. No, our cast was fantastic. Russell was amazing. Adam is great. Chloe was fantastic. She was such a charm to work with. David Hyde Pierce is like, I adore him. He's an absolute favorite. So sweet and so funny. But yeah, like Russell and David were both like really giving scene partners. They were both so fantastic. Russell really operates like a machine. Like he wants to know the frame, he wants to know the lens, he wants to make the best movie possible and know how he can serve that best. Um, and it was really amazing to be a part of that. And I think we know each other, so neither was like intimidated by the other, and we felt we could have open and honest conversations about where these characters were coming from and where we wanted them to be, and we worked really hard together to achieve that.
You seem to be really good at picking roles that are different. I mean, Brigsby Bear was shot here, and it's one of my
Oh,
favorite
wow.
films because it's so wonderfully cockeyed.
I love Brigsby Bear. Brigsby Bear is probably my favorite movie that I've done because it was such a dream. I mean, Salt Lake City was fantastic, but also that cast and crew, like Kyle and Dave and Kevin, it was amazing. And I see them all the time still. We still talk. Brigsby Bear is a really special place in my heart. But I'm such a passionate person and I love movies, so I just want to make movies that I want to see.
Yeah. And finally, what do you think audiences are going to take away when they experience the exorcism?
I mean, I hope they're rooting for our characters. I hope they're scared, but I hope they're also able to, confront tropes that we see every day. I think these tropes are long existing in not only horror, but in the film industry in general. And I think we work to sort of exercise those in the movie. And I hope people, are more aware, and excited to confront those going forward.
And I'm sure glad you love this genre because it shows in your passion and all of that, but you're also very funny. And I mean, you do everything so well. So I thank you so much for your time. And
Oh,
uh,
I
is,
so appreciate it. Thank you so much.
when you're out in Salt Lake, let's grab a cup of Joe.
For sure. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.